Good morning students, this is Latif sir. In this video, today I'll discuss about different types of chemical bonds. Different types of chemical bonds. Based on electronic redistribution of the valence shell of an element, there are three types of chemical bond. Three types of chemical bond: electrovalent bond or ionic bond, covalent bond, and coordinate or dative bond. Out of these three chemical bonds in your syllabus, only two types of chemical bonds are given: electrovalent bonds and covalent bonds. So first type of bond is electrovalent bond, and it is formed by transferring one or more electrons from one atom to another atom. Okay, so the bond formed by transferring one or more electron from one atom to another atom is known as electrovalent bond, and it is generally formed between a metal and a non-metal. So elements having 1, 2 or 3 valence electron, metals generally have 1, 2 or 3 valence electron, you know that, and non-metals have generally 5, 6 and 7 electron in their valence shell. And I have told that electrovalent bond is formed between a metal and non-metal. So elements having 1, 2 or 3 valence electron can form electrovalent bond or ionic bond with those elements having 5, 6 or 7 valence electron. So in this type of chemical bond, first metal lose one or more electron, or the metal atom transfer one or more electrons into the valence shell of the non-metal, and therefore the metal is converted into a cation after losing electron. The metal ion converted into cation after losing electron, and the non-metals after gaining one or more electron, it is converted into anion. Okay, so first the metal atom converted into cation and the non-metal atom converted into anion. And after the formation of cation and anion, due to presence of strong electrostatic force of attraction between the oppositely charged particle, the cation and anion combine together to form a ionic compound. And the bond present in ionic compounds are known as ionic bond or electrovalent bond. Okay, so a electrovalent bond is formed between a metal and a non-metal, and the metal lose one or more electron and non-metal gain these electrons. For example, sodium chloride, you know, NaCl is an electrovalent compound or ionic compound, and it is formed when sodium atom transfer the last valence shell electron. Sodium has one electron in its outermost shell because sodium atomic number is 11. So its electronic configuration is: in first cell 2 electron, in first cell of sodium 2 electron, in second cell 8 electron, in third cell 1 electron. So sodium has 1 electron in its outermost shell, and chlorine atomic number is 17. So in chlorine atom total 17 electrons. So 2 electron in first cell, 8 electron in second cell, in third cell 8 electron, and in third cell 7 electron. 287, it is the electronic configuration of chlorine. So chlorine has one less electron compared to octet. Okay, and sodium has one extra electron in its outermost shell. To get stable electronic configuration of noble gas, that is 2 and 8, it is electronic configuration of neon. 2, 8, it is electronic configuration of noble gas neon. Sodium can lose this one outermost electron easily, because after releasing this one electron, sodium forms sodium ion, which is a more stable electronic configuration. Okay, so sodium sodium can lose this one electron to get more stability, and chlorine has one less electron than octet. So chlorine accepts these one electron, and it becomes 288, and 288 is the electronic configuration of noble gas argon. Okay, so after losing and gaining, both the ions become stable due to stable electronic configuration. Okay, so during formation of sodium chloride, sodium lose one electron and it forms sodium plus cation, and chlorine accept this one electron and it forms Cl minus anion. Okay, and after formation of Na plus and Cl minus, both are oppositely charged, and due to presence of strong electrostatic force of attraction between Na plus and Cl minus ion, both the ion combine together and therefore an electrovalent bond is formed between Na plus and Cl minus ion. Okay, so the proper definition of electrovalent bond or ionic bond is given here. You can see the chemical bond formed as a result of transfer of electron from one atom of an element to one atom of another element are called ionic or electrovalent uh, compounds. And uh, electrovalency, so remember that the bond present in electrovalent compound or ionic compound is uh, is electrovalent bond or ionic bond. Okay, and electrovalency, what is electrovalency? It is the number of electrons that an atom of an element loses or gains to form electrovalent bond is called electrovalency. So number of electron transferred during the formation of covalent bond is the measure of electrovalency. For example, in during formation of sodium chloride, sodium lose one electron, so electrovalency of sodium is 1. Similarly, chlorine accept one electron, so electrovalency of chlorine is also 1. Okay. So what is electrovalency? I have told. So the metal of group 1, 2 and 13 have a tendency to lose their valence electrons, so they combine with non-metals of group 15, 16 and 17, which have a tendency to gain electrons, and ionic bonds is formed. So ionic bond is formed between a metal of group 1, 2 and 13 with non-metals of group 15, 16 and 17. Okay. And group 1 element are most electropositive, that is they are metallic in nature, and their metallic nature increases down the group, so cesium is most electropositive element, and group 17's elements are most electronegative element, and fluorine is the most electronegative element, fluorine. Okay, and so cesium fluoride is the most ionic compound. The most ionic compound is cesium fluoride. Cesium is most electropositive and fluorine is most electronegative. Okay. So the bond formed between metal and non-metals are ionic or electrovalent bond. And ionic are compounds. One question is given: ionic compounds stable. Why? Why ionic compounds are stable? Answer is very simple. Due to presence of very strong force, electrostatic force of attraction between the oppositely charged particles in ionic compound. Okay, so ionic compounds are formed by the ions, and there also exists a repulsive force between the ions for like charges. Since the electrostatic force of attraction between oppositely charges is much higher, it makes ionic compounds are stable. Some compounds of ionic compounds are given: sodium chloride, magnesium chloride, okay, potassium bromide. These are some ionic compound. Now the structure of some electrovalent compound or ionic compound. Sodium chloride, I have told sodium chloride how it is formed. First you have to know what is the electronic configuration of sodium atom and electronic configuration of chlorine atom, both given here. Sodium has 1 electron in its outermost shell and chlorine has 7 electron in its outermost shell. So sodium transfer its 1 electron into the outermost shell of chlorine. So after transferring, both the ion formed become stable. Okay, and this is orbital structure of electrovalent bonding in sodium chloride. Sodium orbital structure of sodium and chlorine both are given. So sodium has 1 electron in its outermost shell. It transfers its 1 electron in the valence shell of chlorine, and after transferring, the sodium becomes sodium plus cation, and chlorine becomes Cl minus anion and electronic configuration of sodium becomes 2 and 8. Sodium ion electronic configuration of chloride ion is it 288. Okay, now both the ions become stable due to a stable electronic configuration. Okay, and after formation of this oppositely charged, they combine together by strong electrostatic force of attraction. Okay, this is orbital structure. Now see the Lewis dot structure. Lewis dot structure means, or it is also known as electron dot structure. Lewis dot structure or Lewis symbol or electron dot structure. According to electron dot structure concept, you have to show the valence electron of an element by giving dot or cross. Okay, just you have to write the valence electron. You have to represent the valence electron of the element by giving dot or cross. Okay, so generally dot is used. So formation of sodium chloride, you can see here it is given sodium chloride. Lewis electron dot structure of sodium chloride. Sodium has one electron in its valence shell, so sodium you have to write like this: sodium one electron in its valence shell. And chlorine has 7 electron in its valence shell, so you have to give 7 dot around chlorine. Okay, and now you have to show the electron transfer from sodium atom to chlorine atom by giving an arrow. Okay, and after transferring, Na become Na plus and Cl becomes Cl minus, then Na plus and Cl minus combine together to form NaCl. Okay, second example, magnesium chloride is showing here, MgCl2, 1 magnesium 2 chlorine. Magnesium electronic configuration of magnesium you have to know. Magnesium atomic number 12, its electronic configuration is 282. So it has extra 2 electron, and magnesium can lose this extra 2 electron easily, because after losing 2 electron, magnesium 2 plus ion form, which is stable because it has electronic configuration of noble gas neon 2 and 8. Okay, so first magnesium lose 2 electron to form magnesium 2 plus ion, and each chlorine can accept 2 electrons. So magnesium has donated 2 electron or transferred 2 electron to 2 chlorine atom. Okay, each chlorine atom accept 1 electron, so 2 chlorine atom can accept these 2 electrons. So 2 Cl minus ion are formed. So 1 magnesium 2 plus and 2 Cl minus ion combine together to give MgCl2. Orbital structure of magnesium chloride is given here. 1 magnesium can transfer 2 electron to the valence shell of 2 chlorine atom, and both the chlorine atom becomes converted into Cl minus ion. Both are stable, and magnesium is converted into Mg2 plus ion. Okay, so this is orbital structure. And electron dot structure of magnesium chloride formation also given. You can see magnesium has 2 electron in its valence shell, so 2 dot are given around magnesium because it has 2 electron in the valence shell, and chlorine has 7 electron in the valence shell of each chlorine atom, so 7 dot you have to give. And now this 2 electron of magnesium is transferred to the valence shell of 2 chlorine atom. Okay, and after transferring, both the chlorine atom and magnesium 2 plus ion, both Cl minus ion and magnesium 2 plus ion become stable due to presence of stable electronic configuration. Okay, now see structure of calcium oxide. Calcium oxide, CaO, similar structure. Calcium has atomic number 20, its electronic configuration 2882, so it can easily lose these 2 electron. Okay, so in calcium oxide, calcium transfer 2 electron to the valence shell of oxygen, because oxygen atomic number 8 oxygen has 2 less electron. Okay, so magnesium transfer 2 electron to the valence shell of oxygen, and magnesium is converted into calcium is converted into calcium ion after losing 2 electron, and its electronic configuration becomes 288. Okay, and oxygen has 2 less electron compared to noble gas electronic configuration, so oxygen accept this 2 electron to form O2 minus ion, and its electronic configuration 2 and 8. And after formation of Ca2 plus and O2 minus, they combine together to give CaO. Electron dot structure also given here, you can see. Okay, so these are some ionic compounds, and in next video I'll discuss about covalent compound. Okay, in live class I'll discuss about covalent compound. Thank you, students.